Welcome back, my dearest friends. Welcome back to ever so amazing, sexy Ghost Recon, where we are playing as ghosts, but not real ghosts, because those don't exist. Unless they do. They do. Okay, so we have finished our first objective inside the farmhouse. The next one and the last one is gonna be the barn. If I'm not mistaken, rescue pilot. Okay, the pilot. We rescued the W officer, the weapons officer. But now we have to rescue the pilot because, okay, the only real problem, to be honest, in my opinion, is that the enemy might just punch too many units that I like all of a sudden from behind and stuff like that. And I wouldn't be able to actually counter that shit. I'm gonna lose a lot of men for that. In honesty, I think that's the only way really I would lose men in a cheap way. Because that is a cheap way. So what I'm gonna be doing is now completely going around this house. We're not gonna be touching upon it in any possible way with anyone else. We're gonna go on to Charlie and we're gonna be following this road. That is specifically following the road and going to the barn and avoiding this entire area as there is no need. Because the moment we take the barn, we're gonna go across this and cut into the insertion zone. We're gonna see how that's gonna go for us, of course. As we all know, shit's gonna hit the fan usually, so hell's mother humping bells. Agostino and Jacobs, Alpha. Of course, as always, we have beautiful Larson and Hunt as Charlie. Hunt with the M4, Larson with M24. Beautiful stuff. Larson did a huge chunk of damage upon the Germans. Good stuff, Larson. Good stuff. Without you, this would be a completely escapable situation for the warrant officer, which is actually a weapons officer. So there is that. Okay, let's continue on. Stop bullcrapping too much because we all know that shit can hit the fan very soon. Let's get the very important theme, which is the Bravo theme now with the hostage. Let's get out of here and hopefully see nothing. Okay, I see nothing. Good stuff. Let's move down the stairs. Thank you very much. No Germans, no contacts, no nothing. A lot of dead ones and the cuckoo's nest, which is actually the chicken thingy. So there is that. A lot of people around that. Understandable, food is a necessity of life. Is that it? Yes, it is. Okay, so the Bravo theme is gonna be the one in the back, completely back. Because of the fact that we have a hostage. And having a hostage is always a bad thing because a stray bullet may kill someone and we just don't want them to die. If they die, it's a GG and Demon cries like a little bitch, which he does often anyway, so it's okay, I guess. But a repeat is gonna have to happen because we cannot lose any of these hostages. Okay, so Bravo behind Alpha. Charlie's gonna lead the way. Charlie, thank you very much. Also, Alpha... Bravo, watch behind us. If something comes behind us, that's gonna be a bad mojo. Okay, beautiful job. Beautiful job. Is everybody... Nobody's looking behind. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, so let's move Charlie and see what we can see beyond this. It's very important we neutralize all the possible targets that come towards us, if there are any. Especially on this farm field. If there are any there, it's gonna be a problem, and usually on the open ground, they're gonna see us. They're gonna definitely see where we are shooting from, and they usually do. So there is that. There's the plow thingy. We don't need to care about that, but it's very important. We know that there it is, right there. Okay, zoom out. Completely zoom out, no point. If we see the enemies because of the beautiful night vision, which is very good thing to have in all honesty. As I said, if we don't have a thermal vision, night vision is the second best thing ever. Okay, so now we're going around that position. We'll kill huge chunk of them with Larson. Okay, Charlie, move in. At the moment, no enemy contacts, and it's always a good thing because I don't have to cry at the moment. Okay, but still we're going to be following the road because if you can clear out most of the enemies, that's always a good thing. If we can clear out most of the enemies so they don't come to bite us in the ass. That's always a nice, sexy, beast-like thing. But we're going to avoid that point, that field, that farm field over there to the left. Okay, beautiful. We're getting close to the objective. Well, not really, but we are there. So we are getting close. But not really. Okay, so let's move in, Alpha. Sorry, Bravo first. Bravo first. You're gonna be in between Charlie and Alpha. Move in, Bravo, move in. But I mean, it doesn't matter if, I mean, it doesn't mean that we're not gonna be utilizing Bravo, that is Brewer and Hunt, because the fact is we always need a bunch of beautiful weaponry, especially when we have some support unit that is the M249. But still, as we've seen, Brewer is having issues shooting that damnable thing, even in a lying position, but again, he is wounded. So the units do not really heal between missions after the mission and all that. You have to leave them behind for the next mission, which we're gonna be doing for Brewer, because that's how we're gonna roll. Okay, so Charlie's there. Brewer's gonna look this specific area right here, because we have too many things in between us and a possible view from where the enemy might be coming from. Switch to Alpha. Alpha, move in. Nothing behind us, hopefully. Nothing. Okay, beautiful stuff. Nothing behind us. Nothing. Okay, move in. To me, it's important that I keep that hostage safe. Again, if he dies, it's immediate GG, and we have to reload from the checkpoint, which was, of course, where we saved the damnable bastard. Okay, now Alpha is gonna lead a little bit, just for a while, and his specifically Alpha team is gonna be between all these trees, for the fact that it's gonna give us a little bit of a cover for us and the enemy, of course, but still, it's gonna be in between, because again, we have sniper team that can easily neutralize all the enemy targets from afar. Even with the ICW weaponry we have here, doesn't mean, even with a nice zoom, doesn't mean we're gonna be doing a beautiful job with the Jacobs. So, hell's mother humping bells. Okay, I'm gonna leave for now Alpha here. Right here. Let's move Charlie completely to the right now. On the open fields. It's fine, Charlie. It's completely fine, man. It's completely fine. No enemies. Always a good thing to know. Especially the close to the edge of the map. Okay, no enemies. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now let's see where we're overlooking. We're going now completely behind here. Maybe it's gonna give us a nice... To be honest, if we did position around this position with the sniper, we'll be able to overlook the entire barn and easily rape the fuckers. I guess with a complete... Again, no wooded areas, or no trees, no nothing in between the river here and the barn. So I think that when I first time played the barn, I always went for the barn first, and the last thing that is the optional objective, destroying the F-18, as the last thing to do. But this time around I'm doing completely different style. Unbelievable, right? After 58 years I'm doing it completely differently. Okay. Again, no enemies, but I believe again that it's mostly because they're all in the barn, not around it. But we have seen so many enemies around the goddamn house, and I think the number of enemies also changed depending on the difficulty. As we're playing on Elite, I'm presuming there's going to be a huge chunk of Germans all around anyway. And also at the extraction point, as it would seem that might be a trend for this game. Okay, nothing. Alpha, you can move in a little bit. Just a tad bit. Just a tad bit. Move in, Alpha. Slowly but surely. No need to hurry. No need to hurry, Alpha. Just take your time, Jacobs. Take your time. There's Charlie next to us. Very close, though. Very, very close to us. No enemy contacts. At the moment, no Germans anywhere. Always a good thing to know. There are no Germans close to it. Okay, I see a patrol, I see a patrol, god damn it. See a patrol. 3 men. Or 2. 2 men.
Another kill.
1 ran away. He's right there.
Scratch another one.
I see you, you motherfucker. I see you. Wait, that's a barn right there in front of us, so I wonder why there were so many. Of course, right there. Jesus fucking Christ. Holy shit, like I mean, the thing is that my teammate might get a fucking shot instead of the main dude that is already opening fire, like Jacobs, at that situation. I see no, that's not a light source of any kind. Take your time, Brewer, take your time. Remember, you actually do have a hostage. If he dies, you die. Okay. Charlie, go completely around. Go completely around, Charlie. Go completely around. We do not know what to expect, So go completely around. Even again having like a sniper just going from behind, and hopefully not he doesn't enter like in between hundreds of these bastards. That would be much more preferable thing. And get up. No need to hide at the moment. I don't think they have that much of a sight towards us. They won't be able to have that much of a sight towards us anyway. But I see the enemy. I see the enemy. Take your time, Charlie. Take your time. Take your time. Can you do a 2-for-1? That would be perfect.
He's history.
Shit. My teammate opened
We're
fire.
pinned down.
Pinned down, huh? Like a little bitch you are. Like a little bitch you are.
Kill confirmed.
Beautiful job, Bravo. Beautiful job, Brewer. You monster. I thought much less of you, and that was my fault, Brewer. That was truly my fault. Great job, Bravo. Great job. God damn it, Hunt. You know, like, dude, do not open fire. Charlie, do not open fire.
Out of sight.
Only the sniper will open fire from now on, and that's Larson. Hello.
He's history.
Here's history. Good stuff. And I'm again thankful at the moment they're not killing hostages just because this is, you know, we're that close to them. You know, as I said, in Rainbow Six, Rogue Spear and all that, they motherfuckers just kill them outright. Unless you throw off a goddamn flashbang, and hopefully that works. It doesn't work. So there is that. It does not work. Okay, so we killed him. There might be much more, many more of these bastards to the side. Let's go completely close towards this location. How close are we? Okay, we are there. We kill a lot of them. A lot of them. Take your time, Charlie. Take your time. Do not die for the foolishness of other people like Hunt opening fire like that. You know, that happened before, and that's just a bad mojo in general. That's just a bad mojo in general. Okay, Hunt, you know, with these things open like this, it's kind of a helpful if we can actually see the target. And that way, okay, we see our ally.
Kill confirmed.
Wow, did I kill 2 guys?
Goodbye.
Oh wow, did I just kill 3 guys like that, or 2 guys with 1 bullet again? Am I that amazing? Am I that amazing or what? That is Larson. Larson, you are a beast truly. Your mother would be proud. Okay, beautiful job, Larson. Beautiful job. Let's fall back a little bit. Just fall back a little bit. You don't really need to get that close with the goddamn sniper persona. Like, that's ridiculous. But it's nice to know that we have actually disabled probably all enemy targets within the barn. Okay, what are you? An enemy? No, you're just a tree of some sort. Okay, so let's tell them now, open fire
Roger that.
on anything you can actually see. Stay like this. Let's get a little bit closer. A little bit closer. Okay. Beautiful job. Alpha is gonna go around. Brewer might again have to get all the bastards inside. We shall see how that's gonna work out. There could be someone right behind the door. We do not know. Alpha, move in. Slowly but surely, Alpha. Slowly but surely. There's definitely one more enemy inside, as we have the red thing peeping all over the place. There are gonna be a bunch of Germans all over the place, and that's gonna be a bad mojo, and I'm hopeful again they're not might be inside this, whatever this thing is. Okay, move in, Alpha, move in. You might even be the one to take the lead here, in all honesty. Wow, is that a dead persona? Did we kill that many of them? Wow, really? Unbelievable, unbelievable. Are we that amazing is really the question. It would seem we are. Let me get just the binoculars, because binoculars are gonna help us. Is that a rock or a dead person? It's a dead person. Okay. Let's switch back to our main weaponry of choice. Brewer, stay where you are. Okay, slowly but surely, Alpha. Slowly but surely now. Oh, Charlie's overlooking directly into the position that's needed. Nothing behind us. Good. This is gonna be a difficult thing, because you know, like, just entering the buildings alone is an issue. You see, that's like an open, but on two different sides, if you will. Take it slow, Jacobs. Take it slow, man. Take it slow. Wow, great. We have the goddamn branch in front of my face like that. Not a good thing. Take it slow. There could be a bastard inside. There could be a bastard right behind there. So there is that. Or there could be a bastard right there on top. But to be honest, Charlie we can't see them. Well, specifically, there was anyone. We saw that one person on that side of the barn. We didn't see anyone at this point, so there is that. Take it slow. Zoomed in as much as possible. Of course, we can really not even get close like that. In all honesty, we can go completely around. Like, out of the view distance of the enemy, and that way disable the enemy completely. Like, at least we'll know there is nothing, or where exactly the enemy is. They could just all be on a top floor, and that's gonna be a bad mojo in general. Nothing behind us. Good. Take it slow, Alpha. Take it slow. Nothing up. Nothing. Good. Take it slow, Alpha. I think like overlooking like this and slowly moving to the left is gonna be the perfect, because we can see the upper floor and the bottom part. Wow. Wow, we went into that. We went into that damnable thing. Okay, definitely nothing on the left side, from what I've noticed, on the left point of the barn, so there might be another one on the right. Nothing completely on the left, thank you very much. Slowly but surely. There must be someone completely on the right side of the, should I say, on the left side of the pilot, right side for us. Nothing up still, good, that means there's just one bastard, and that's you.
Scratch another one.
Excellent job, Alpha. Jacobs, good job, good job. Pat on the goddamn back, bastard. Pat on the goddamn back. Okay. Take it slow, people, take it slow. Bravo, move in. Take the hostage. Charlie and Alpha will cover. Just first we have to check that there are definitely no enemy contacts inside. Even though then, of course, we don't have the red thing anymore, so that means they're definitely probably kill, well, probably definitely kill all the bastards inside. No enemies, but the moment he just went up, yeah, that just tells you it's okay.
Got the cargo.
Good stuff, good stuff. Save, because again, even though we're gonna be ending this very soon and we're gonna be continuing on, doesn't mean that the enemy won't be just trying to do something naughty against us. So Bravo is gonna be covering the road now. Charlie, move in. Move in, Charlie. You're gonna be moving first and be the scout, of course. Let's block immediate fire. No, leave it on fire. The normal fire, open fire. If you see someone, if you don't see anyone, it's fine. Let's move towards the extraction point. And again, if they are keeping with the goddamn trend, there's gonna probably be a lot of Germans on the between us and the extraction. I mean, it's right there in front of us, well, so to speak. But you know, it should be like in the between us and those dead bodies. You know, there could be a bunch of millions of the goddamn Germans all around. So there's that. Take it slow, Charlie. Take it slow. Good. Move on. Move on. Move on. Whew. Oh, enemies, 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 enemies running towards us, running towards us, running towards us. Hunt, what the fuck are you doing? They disappeared. I like that. But they're expecting us. So there's definitely gonna be a bunch of Germans all around. Before we actually reach the specific extraction point. That's gonna be a problem. Of course. Okay, doesn't matter. Keep it Alpha right here. Sorry, Charlie. Bravo, move in. In between. Alpha will move to the left completely and cover that area. I don't want to kill every enemy. If I like, if I can avoid it, I will avoid it.
Got a major firefight here.
Where? From where? From where? Get down.
He's history.
There. Can't zoom in more, so fuck it. If Charlie can handle it, great. If they can't, it's a GG.
Taking cover. He's history. Kill confirmed.
Oh, no enemy resistance. Woo! Win! And we got a, well, cutscene, if you will. Decoration for Jacobs, no less. Of course, he was the only one. Well, of course, he's the new guy, so, but still, 16 kills, 13 kills. Anzi, Sniper, Larson, and Jacobs the best. Brewer is 8 but wounded. Beautiful job. A 1 hour and 14 minute elite difficulty. Of course, a new specialist has arisen. Thank you very much for watching. Next time, more love, more drugs, and the third mother humping mission.